I'm down here on the forest floor, and what we found here, I don't know if you can just about see this, we'll show you a close-up. This purple looking mushroom is called an Amethyst Deceiver. It's actually an edible mushroom. They're called deceivers because they tend to change colour, tend to be very hygrophonous. Their caps change colour as they dry out a lot. It goes grey from the striking purple after you pick it, and it greys with age. So that's why they're called deceiver, because they tend to deceive the picker. These tend to grow in individuals. There's quite a lot of them around here kind of sprouting out, so there's quite a big cluster here.
So if you examine there, look how strikingly purple that is. So the features of this are, it has a purple cap and purple gills, tends to grey with age. You sometimes see a slight kind of cobwebbing on the bottom, or a bit of a cortina. It's not cortinarius though. There are purple cortinariuses though, and the stem tends to have this kind of striated appearance. The gills are widely spaced, and they tend to have, you've got kind of large gills that descend all the way down to the end of the cap, and then you tend to have these kind of gills in the gaps that you can see there. It's another feature of the Amethyst Deceiver. The stem often has this kind of twisted look that you can see here.
Okay, so let's take a look. You can see that they're kind of clustered, even though they grow sort of individually. There's a very grey one where the cap has dried out, and there's another purple one. Here's an example where the cap is very wavy. It's another reason they're called deceivers. The cap can be wavy. There's one that's very grey and big. So there's a large variety of sizes, colours and cap shapes. For the purple ones, they're not as deceiving because they're purple, and there isn't really that much else that is purple. The cortinarius is a totally different mushroom. The purple cortinarius is, and you're not going to make a mistake. It's much bigger. It's much more a mushroom shape. The gills are much more crowded, totally different. You'll find this is a lot more common as well. You'll find the Amethyst Deceiver quite often in forests, and it's got that twisted stem, and it's quite easy to identify. But look at a book and check all of the features. Alright, well, that's it. It's just a quick one about the Amethyst Deceiver. We'll talk more about deceivers when we look at the other deceivers. But for now, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time for more mushroom adventures.